People, like I said, if you want more exclusive content, exclusive conversations, you know what I'm saying, and weekly Bible study class, well, get your butt in that Facebook Messenger group. You can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. If you want more celebrity exposed reports, well, all of that is on the podcast. Look below in the description box below, click on that link. That'll take you to the podcast, and make sure you hit that follow button so you can get the notifications. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
NYPD man suspected of robbing, choking driver during traffic dispute in Queens. This is from New York, CBSLocal.com. The NYPD is trying to track down a man suspected of choking a driver after robbing him during the traffic argument in Queens. It happened on Steinway Street at around 11:45 a.m. on August 1st. Police said the 31-year-old driver got into a traffic dispute with a suspect who then went into the driver's car and took an iPhone. When the driver tried to get the phone back, the suspect allegedly grabbed his neck before getting away in a white Chevrolet Camaro, according to police. Police said the victim refused medical attention. Anyone with information is asked to call the NYPD's Crime Stopper hotline at 1-800-577-TIPS, or for Spanish, 1-800-57-PISTA. That's 1-888-577-4782.
Oh, I hear you, Brother Israel. Go ahead and hit that Spanish for me. 1-800-577 who?
PISTA.
Pista. What's that, Tips?
Yep.
Uh-oh. No, let me find out damn Brother Israel gonna break out a Spanish version of the Illuminati Radio podcast show just for you Spanish people. You know, kind of like Tekashi 69. He got an American album and he got a Spanish album.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'll have to get my mom for that. I'm not fluent in that language.
Okay, but this is sad. You know what I'm saying? That's why you, like never before, you got to be protected by the Most High God. You can't even drive your car. This nigga got into an argument with this driver for the sole purpose on robbing him.
I'm watching walls. I can't do it.
How does that work? Anyway, if you guys know have any clue on who this is, you know what I'm saying? If you guys want the original report, well, you know where you got to be. You got to be in that Facebook Messenger group to get the original report. And you get the original report. When you get the original report, make sure you call if you know anybody. And if you know this guy, make sure you call to Tips. Make sure you turn this nigga in. Because if he did this to this stranger, who's to say he won't do it to you? And it's sad to say that this nigga stole somebody's iPhone. When you know good and well, if you steal somebody's iPhone, you getting caught. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing about iPhones. You cannot steal an iPhone without motherfucking them, that tracer in that iPhone. Plus, when they turn that iPhone off, how the hell are you going to get it turned back on? You just got a worthless phone.
That ass, because all he had to do was call his company. Yeah, my phone's stolen. Can you shut that shit down? Shut down? What are you going to do with it?
You know what I'm saying? And not most...
It would be different if you found it on the street and then no one didn't know that he lost it. Then you had the chance to actually, you know...
And
I was able to do that, but that was without them knowing.
And
them knowing, that shit is should have known right away.
And plus an iPhone, you got the motherfucking damn... Every time you go in, you got to punch a code.
No, I bypassed that.
Oh, you know how to bypass that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh. You know what I'm saying?
If the white man's gonna have technology in this world, trust me, I'm gonna backward engineer. I think that's what it's called. That's what the white people call it. Reverse engineer, and that's what it's called. That's what I'm gonna do. I
try to, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to play stupid, Brother Israel. I already knew. I was trying to play stupid. You busted me. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's and he got a worthless foe. And even if he try to sell it, they gonna realize that, hey, it ain't your phone. This shit is locked.
Exactly. You don't even know the passcode or nothing.
And that's the first thing he seen and he grabbed.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
That's an iPhone? Rob that shit.
That's how.
And then even if you take it, even if you can't sell on the street, you try to take it to somewhere where you could pawn it and stuff like that, you do know that if they look it up in like their serial number, if they happen to look up that serial number, they look it up in the records that's stolen, guess what? You're busted right there.
But, you know, ignorant niggas don't think. They just see something, they just try to, you know what I'm saying, get some cash out of it and shit like that.
Niggas is dumb.
But, you know what I'm saying, if you guys know who this is, I know you guys seen it on the news. If you guys know who this is, turn that nigga in. Anyway, this news, like I said, if you want to see the full report, get into that Facebook Messenger group. You want to get in that Facebook Messenger group, send me a friend request to my Facebook page and I'll add you to the group. PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook. Also, in the description box below is a link to our podcast. If you want to Illuminati expose celebrity news stories, click on the link in the description box below. That'll take you to our podcast and you can enjoy. Make sure you hit that follow button while you're over there. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. My co-host is Brother Nyc Israel. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you. You are tuning in to Pastor Michael Smith.